Cancer, and welcome to your Coffee Cup reading for the week ahead of May 15th. Wow. Okay. Some of you are really in a dark place now, emotionally. That's what I'm seeing off the bat, picking up that energy. But, you know, you get a lot of power now. And also, I'm picking up like star energy here too. What I'm also seeing is, you know, the foundation, really, there's disruptions. And I'm seeing twos a lot. It's either you're torn between things, torn between trust issues, things like that. But there is disruptions or have been going on with home, family, even work. Some of you may not be happy. Relationships, definitely. You feel maybe that no one hears you or is just listening to you, or it's like you're rolling your eyes. It's like, how much more do I have to repeat myself is kind of what's going on too. Not sure, and you're not sure like maybe what to do anymore. Disappointments, heartbreak, really showing up here. Family and home, domestic situation, or the family dynamic. Something is shifting. There are changes, okay? Also, anyone who tries to pull anything over you, accuse you of anything, badmouth you, stab you in the back, whatever it is, you know, screw you over. I don't know what it is. You will confront them, okay? They'll be confronted. They ain't going to get away with it, okay? You do have power, and, you know, you're trying to move along. You're trying to move along. You're looking into more things, okay? Like how things tick, how people tick, how maybe at work things are done, things like that. Is showing up here too, and what the dynamics are. Okay, you've been hurt. I see that, and the coffee grounds are really acknowledging it. But it's also telling you you have done all you can, whatever that situation is. You've done all you can. Take it to the universe. Let the universe take it. Just move on. Okay. You have what you have again here is some power, and it's like a star quality. Okay. Have faith. One more thing is affirmations you're doing or wishes. They can come true. Things that you say can come true. Okay. So again, with that, be careful what you wish for or say. Okay. Because you really can bring it to fruition. Intuitively, you are really spot on. So there was just a lot to speak from the foundation here. It's a general reading, but the energies really came through. It's really chaotic here. There's a lot. Everything you do now, do it with the future in mind. Okay. Again, what we just, you know, spoke about. Being able to manifest things, okay? So, as I just mentioned, even purchases you make or things you want to buy for your home, for work, for your business, for whatever you want to invest in, think about, will you need it in the future, okay? Make wise investments of your time, your love, your money, everything, okay? So whatever you do now, remember, the present is what we make the future. So that really showed up. Your analytical skills are really needed this week to make numbers, work, variables, accounting, something you're going to have to, I don't know, it's just coming up. There's going to be some things to figure out. It could have to do with, you know, finances. I don't know. It could be connected to work, but something is there, and you need your analytical skills, okay? Communication skills are required too. Don't fall down communicating with others. So, you know, be careful what you say, how you say it. Make sure everyone understands you. So that's really showing an emphasis on that. I think more towards the end of the week, you may have to deal with some obstacles, okay? There are some obstacles here on your path. There is a rat here. You know, you have some people who are just really nasty, or situations. But there are some obstacles that you may have to deal with. This could be work connected, whatever you do most of the day. Another very important message is expect to be challenged in unexpected ways. Okay, that really did show up, but it is a general reading. Keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, see, you have a heart here and it's broken. There's heartbreak. Something is happening. And then you got these twos here. It's like there is you're torn between something, or, you know, trust issues are going on. You should be, okay, not you should be, but maybe you should be. But what I want to say, you could be in a position to make a choice between people or a situation. Okay, it's like you're 1 foot here, 1 foot there. You know, it's like you're stuck in the middle. But what you need to ask is, where does your loyalty lie? What is it you need right now? What is good for you? Now, it's best to put off making any choice or decisions, especially coming right into the week, okay? If you can. Because you feel just torn about everything. I mean, you know, it's a general, so it's like everything. Okay. Matters of the heart. Wow, wow. Okay. You know, as a typical Cancer, you think of relationships as some kind of investment, okay? You invest everything you got emotionally, financially, I mean, all the way. When you commit, you have serious long-term commitments, okay? And thoughts. Now, you will be evaluating again who fits in that loyal and serious commitment in your life, all relationships, okay? That's another thing, again, to process and let go of ones that don't need to be there, okay? You could have a lot of plans and even fun this week, but something feels like it's missing, or you're dwelling on recent hurts or pain that someone hurt you. So that's showing up. Now, couples will have more of an intellectual week together. It's less physical or romantic, but it's more intellectual. There's intellectual talks, okay? Maybe even deep talks, okay? You got a butterfly again. It's in the yellow. You've got metamorphosis happening here. I'm telling you, matters of the heart. Things are changing. Be careful probably towards the end of the week. Remember, these energies can start anytime now and go into the next week or even beyond. Be careful. Mostly, I think it's more of the end of the week. It's showing up here like most likely there can be problems, domestic problems. And it could even turn into a full-blown fight and argument, okay? The only advice I could say is try to be as understanding as you can be. Always try to think more logical and emotional, whatever, but that did show up. There's a lot going on here, so it's really, I'm just trying to pinpoint what is the most important things to note. Okay. Okay, more like the end of the week, going into the weekend maybe. You know, the best thing is really to cancel any plans and stay in, okay? Pamper yourself. Isolation, doing things that you love, watching TV, reading a book, bubble baths, whatever. It is therapeutic, okay? Be lazy if you have to. Just relax. It's really, the message is coming through here. Because social settings are just, well, not this weekend the best, okay? And now if you do find yourself in any kind of social settings or you're amongst people, you have to go, whatever it is, you can be, you know, misinterpreted, and it's, you know, just that kind of energy. So my advice here is spare yourself more disappointments. Also, money is on the mind, okay? So we've got tower effects happening here, slowly merging. Again, I'm seeing a lot of twos here. So a lot going on, Cancer. So I really, for a general, I'm pulling out what I can. Again, we got two split things here going on. Okay, First of all, I do see, again, the plate and the coffee grounds of that are really acknowledging that you've been hurt. Disappointed. Disappointments. Dwelling on it, but you need to move on. There is a P here for some reason that's showing up. But I'm going to tell you again. You have an 8, which is you got a lot of power. Another thing I want to notice is, remember, karma. You know the typical saying, what goes around comes around. And karma is a B-I-T-C-H. So people that have hurt you, that there is karma happening. So sometimes we, there's realizations with relationships or whatever it is to kick our butt. Okay, so we know not to repeat these mistakes, but these people or situations or what has been done know that their karma is on their head. So how long it'll take, I don't know. It's up to the universe, but what goes around comes around. They're getting their karma. They're building it somehow. So maybe that's the best way, if that's any consolation. But what we're also seeing here, past disappointments, they could be still lingering on, but you're moving on, even though you're still trying to get over something, you know, no matter what, it's like it's inside and it's bugging you. Trust issues and betrayals of trust or loyalty, you know, they could have all come out at you unexpected, but deep down, I think you already knew. Anyway, some of the people or whatever that hurt you, that you just already knew. You should have expected it. You definitely been hurt by someone. There is definitely a turn of events coming in here. Okay, changes. For some, it either feels life-altering or it is life-altering. Okay, so definitely turn events coming in here. Underlining energy, though, it is focused on home and making your home or whatever you want to call your own comfort zone a happy place. Okay, family, home is the underlining energy here showing up. Okay, so that is showing up, and basically there is happiness with the people that are really close to you, that you have in your heart. They support you, and there is that happiness, and it's like that's what you should be calling home. So that's what really showed up. It was a lot. There's a lot there. Sorry, Cancer, a lot going on, but I can only pull out what can I do for general. So a lot more going on. So that would be private readings because everybody's energy is different. But anyway, those are the basic ones that came out. Anyway, Cancer, I hope you have a wonderful week. And catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best and bye for now.